It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way, yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Feels like we're on the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. All these voices in my head get loud. I wish that I could shut them out. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down.
Yeah, I guess I'm a disappointment. Doing everything I can, I don't wanna make you disappointed. It's annoying. I just wanna make you feel like everything I ever did was never trying to make an issue for you. But I guess the more you thought about everything, you were never even wrong in the first place, right? Yeah, I'ma just ignore you, walking towards you with my head down, looking at the ground. I'm embarrassed for you, paranoia. What did I do wrong this time? That's parents for you, very loyal. Should've had my back, but you put a knife in my hands before. What else should I carry for you? I care for you, but on the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. All these voices in my head get loud. I wish that I could shut them out. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. Yeah. You don't wanna make this work, you just wanna make this worse. Want me to listen to you, but you don't ever hear my words. You don't wanna know my hurt yet. Let me guess, you want an apology, probably. How can we keep going at a rate like this? We can't, so I guess I'ma have to leave. Please don't come after me. I just wanna be alone right now. I don't really wanna think at all. Go ahead, just drink it all. Both know you're gonna call them on like nothing's wrong. Ain't that what you always do? I feel like every time I talk to you, you're in an awful mood. What else can I offer you? There's nothing left right now. I give it all to you. On the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. And all these voices in my head get loud. I wish that I could shut them out. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. Yeah. Don't talk down to me, that's not gonna work now. Packed all my clothes and I moved out. I don't even wanna go to your house. Every time I sit on that couch, I feel like you lecture me. Eventually, I bet that we could've made this work and probably would've figured things out. But I guess I'm a letdown, but it's cool, I checked out. Oh, you wanna be friends now? Okay, let's put my fake face on and pretend now. Sit around and talk about the good times. That didn't even happen. I mean, why are you laughing? Must've missed that joke, let me see if I can find a reaction. No, but at least you're happy. Feels like we're on the edge right now. I can say I'm proud. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, I let you down. All these voices in my head get loud, and I wish that I could shut them out. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, I let you down. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry now. I'm sorry that I let you down. The city will still be moving in the morning. A million lives all breathing like a tide. Each one a story beyond our comprehending. Each trying to make a life and feel alive. And the trees will bloom down along the river, and the kids will race the fountains in the light. And someone will cry and pray, and it gets better. And someone will stop and try to change a life.
No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around, and I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground. and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I stand my ground and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground and I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
Alright, hello? Can you guys hear me? Okay, you can hear me. I sent 2 telegrams, one to Isaac and one to Alice. I hope everyone is having a good day. I did a whole recap, but you guys weren't here. Or, I was here, you guys were here, I couldn't talk. Buddha, what up, dude? I was gonna play a different character yesterday, guys, but the RP the day before fucked me up. I literally laid in bed all day yesterday and just watched scary movies, and then went out to the living room and watched some scary movies for Friday the 13th. Why are you mad at me now? What'd I do? Is it the socks? Are you mad at the socks? They didn't have really many options. Okay.
So this is it. I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes.
Nice, Grumps.
The path is long, and I'm sure I'll answer for them.
It wouldn't have been my fault. It would have been the dice website I used, okay?
So when the day comes,
You can't blame me,
the sun won't touch my
silly goose.
face. Tell the ones who cared enough that I
Blame Moogie, okay? Before anyone in my fucking chat blames me for this bullshit, blame her. Go on the fucking witch hunt with Moogie. She did this, doobie, not me. Everyone knows Andy dying is a zip perma condition, and I'm gonna roll.
the road is long. Just one more song, a little something to remind you when I'm gone. When I'm gone.
Here, I'll play this in honor of Moogie. This song goes out to Moogie Cookies. Okay?
the flames lick at my feet. Their hearts full of hate.
That's right.
What they don't understand, they condemn. What they can't comprehend must meet its sins. But I won't scream, won't give them that satisfaction.
You want what?
I won't confess my false interaction as I breathe deep and prepare for my passing. I hear them chant.
So what are we gonna do to Moogie, Sean James? That's right. Burn the who?
I'll stand accused of being in league with Satan.
Blame fucking Moogie.
No proof for their false accusation. Tied to the stake, no hope of escape. I stand alone and embrace my fiery fate. I won't scream, won't give them that satisfaction. No, I won't confess my false interaction as I breathe deep and prepare for my passing. I hear them chant, burn the witch. No, I won't scream, won't give them that satisfaction. I won't confess my false interaction. Now as I breathe deep and prepare for my passing, I hear them chant, burn the witch, burn the witch, burn the witch, burn the witch, burn the witch.
I will tell you this though. Zip is killing Zoe Winters. If Zip sees Zoe, the elephant rifle is going to be used. It's up to her to perma. But I feel like with everything, there's a high chance of a Scarlet perma. And the next, you know, bad music video is gonna be,
I made the devil run. I gave him poison just for fun. I had one friend, now there's none. I made the devil
So we mailed 2 people,
broke so many bones.
and if those 2 people don't wake up in 30 minutes, then we're gonna roll to wake up today.
I broke so many bones.
If not, we're gonna be playing. We're gonna log out of Zip and play a different character. If we don't wake up. I try to. Look. Holly did it to herself, first off. Every Scarlet character, I'm like, oh, nice, a criminal. Actually, Sophie. Sophie and Zip are close. Sophie was in like a position where she might have rode with us, but because of the story going on with Zoe and Zip, she didn't want to do one or the other while Zoe or Sophie were still alive, so she just stopped playing Sophie. I mean, there's a bunch of other meta and shit that she didn't want to deal with the bastards and stuff like that, but Sophie and Zip are good. Sophie was debating joining the Quil gang, I'm pretty sure, when Jonesy and Daza were debating on joining. Because Zip went to Daza, Jonesy, and Sophie about running guns and just having the Quil gang be a bank robbery group. Because Zip was over wars. Gramps, I heard you're doing, like you're remembering some things, but not, or like you remembered and then you didn't or something? Did you guys fucking hear that Microsoft bought Blizzard and Activision? I was tripping out about that shit today. I didn't even know that was like a thing in the works. I'm trying to find music. Like idle instrumentals, Western instrumentals. Are you kidding me? I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Microsoft is gonna own everything. I got sent a video we can watch about it, like their trailer. Because it's like Xbox owns a ridiculous amount of titles now. How's this? Oh my god. I fucked up the scaling because of the dice roll. There we go.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow.
Well, dude, when they bought Bethesda, I was like, damn, they're gonna be overpowered, and now they bought fucking Blizzard.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so
Skate 4 needs to come out.
So, this is home now. Home. Family.
That's cute.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what
We need an army.
I can get us an army.
I got a beautiful feeling. Everything going my way.
It's about time.
We're a team. All of us. No one fights alone.
I'll follow you from here on out.
Oh,
Well, Blizzard owns Activision, so, or Activision owns Blizzard or something like that, so it would make sense they would come together. That's fucking crazy. Look, they admit to owning you. Fuck you. Now the question is the fucking $15 a month for WoW? People forgot that Activision Blizzard has King. Candy Kingdom or Candy Crush. Oh, dude, I remember Candy Crush. It was, dude. I'm pretty sure mainstream TV shows were making episodes about it. It was everywhere. Everyone was playing Candy Crush. I think it's the only game my mom ever had on her phone that she played. Every time I would play a game on my phone when I was like in the hospital or anything, she's like, "Is that Candy Crush?" Still to this day, if I'm on my phone playing any game at all, she asks if it's Candy Crush. Is that real? Do they really make more money than those two combined? That'd be insane. $2.7 billion downloads. Jesus Christ. It had reached over $20 billion in revenue for a fucking phone game. How much money has King made? Would this be the same King? They bought it for $5 billion. Well, $6 billion. Jesus Christ. People expect that WoW sub goes and season pass comes, which means you will get baited into $35 for 3 months. See, if they do everything through the Game Pass, there's gonna be... Okay, so there's people that spend $15 a month every month on WoW. Every single month. When my friends first made me play WoW, I wasn't that into it. But I ended up paying monthly for like 6 months. And then I played it again. I kind of got into it and continued playing, even though I would go over to their house for a weekend, play it there, come back, and then I would play other games. And then my subscription would last until I go back over to their house for a weekend and I already had it. So all the people that are doing that are now going to be doing that, but with Xbox Pass, because there are people that specifically only play WoW. I know a handful of people that they don't play video games, but they play World of Warcraft. So there's that. But then they also have the WoW token, which is how I've been paying for WoW, was all the gold that I built up when I did No Life WoW. When I was playing on stream last month or whenever, when I was playing with Hoop and Ferrets, that was all because of the gold, so the WoW token will be useless. I could see them, if they want to be better than Blizzard, they're gonna do the Game Pass and you get WoW subscription with that. But I don't see them doing like the Game Pass WoW token. Cause I bought the Game Pass to play Starfield. Because if you had the Game Pass and you paid the extra $30, you got to play it like a week early. So I got the Game Pass, paid the $30. But they'll get lucky with the people that buy it and then, like, forget. And it just runs and runs and runs. Because that's what happened with me and WoW. Alright, 15 minutes, we roll. We'll do 1 to 4, he stays in coma. 4 to 8. He... Four to 8, he wakes up, but still needs rest, so we don't do anything today. 8 to 12... He's able to move. He's able to walk around. He's able to ride. $12 to $16. He wakes up and says he wants to ride out on the law, but he's not going to. He'll keep coming up with excuses to not do it. $16 to $18. $16 to $19. We'll do... He's able to shoot both guns, not just sidearm. And 20, he wakes up pissed. Like nothing... Well, not like nothing happened. Because he did have a large gash in his head. But if we get 20, and we get any head injury in the next 3 days, it's going to be another perma roll, probably. Either that, or depending on how he gets hit in the head and by who. If it's not a perma condition, we're benching him for like a fucking week. No exceptions. Because I do have plans for Braxton Joyner, and we're probably going to play tomorrow. But if Alice shows up, either way, I think Zip lost his humor until he knows what's going on with his wife. So Zip's not gonna be making the jokes or anything like that. He's gonna be focused Zip, like going after Law in November Zip. But if Alice shows up, I don't know what, if Isaac shows up, then we're gonna ride out with Isaac and not telegram Alice. If Alice shows up, we're gonna go with Alice somewhere and tell her pretty much what's going on. If Jack shows up, Zip's gonna wake up calling him daddy. And if James shows up, we know Zip's dead. If Jack shows up, I would literally be like, did you kill Tommy? I need to go telegram Manola. I was gonna do that RP, but it's so fucking hard to like remember who we met during that time. Zip will still think him and Sawyer are together, which would be spicy, because Andy, all that shit. It would be fucking spicy if Zip woke up thinking he was waking up from the Tommy coma. But it would be too hard. I feel like Zip would only remember like Jade, Sawyer, and the Kettlemans. He's in a coma. But doesn't he? Doesn't he look like all nice and... We need to be doing knock knock knocking on Satan's door. I don't think we're Satanists anymore. Too many things bad happened when Zip turned to Satanism. No. So, he went to Sisika. He was in a coma. This is where it all happened. But they put him in the medical office. I rolled on Perma. The Perma didn't go through. And then they brought Zip to Sisika where he got treated by the doctors. That was 2 days ago. And then the Sisika doctor brought him here. But the door's locked now. So I would have had to telegram like a lawman or I would have had to reach out in Discord, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna put him out here. Act like there's a cot. We could do that. Is it just underneath? No. Underneath? And we'll just have to remember to get rid of it.
many things we learn. The building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. May the wind be at your back, good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray, all from your command. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
We went over what's gonna happen depending on who finds us. I don't know how long ago I sent the telegram, but I feel like an hour should be enough time to check them and then head over here. So we could log into a different character. I feel weird about waking up when no one's around. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom, but then we'll roll. If we don't wake up, we're gonna log into a different character. I'll be right back.
The day is done, time has come. You battled hard, the war is won. You did your worst, you tried your best. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to rest. See the fire in your eyes. See the
many miles we walk, the many things we learn.
Okay, I'm back. I don't think so. Falcor might be right. They could take forever. But I think we're gonna roll and we either wake up or we play a different character. Kaysen's chat hates you, Zip. Solo, what up, dude? Bite size, I know.
A house
we
in
always
New Orleans.
we always make jokes that like every time Zip does anything that Kaysen's meta chat is probably losing their shit. How the fuck did Indy know we were here? We didn't even telegram Indy. I don't know how the fuck she got here. Or he got here. What? Nope. God damn it.
Let me close these doors. Just between you and I, Zip. Mills is coming to see you, so might as well keep you here for a while.
Oh. No. I only telegrammed Isaac. Isaac might have telegrammed Indy, I guess.
Guess what?
We need to log off right before Mills gets here.
Rowan sent me a telegram. Do you know what it said? I bet you couldn't even guess, even though you're in a coma. She sent me a telegram that she got revenge for you. I wonder what that could mean. All it said was, got revenge for Zip.
Zoe's dead.
I hope it means she killed them all.
I do know a little bit of meta.
But I also got a telegram from Isaac. They're on their way here. And from Barton that says they're on their way here with Mills.
I popped into Hoop's chat because he was having a subathon.
I think I got that right. So many goddamn telegrams I couldn't keep who was sending them to me straight.
I popped into Hoop's telegram or stream because he was having a subathon, and I saw that he was downed, and someone in chat said the Quills did it, so I left. So I think they got Hoop or Hooper. I don't know about the others. I did see in the meta chat that Hooper might have been pushing for a perma. Oh shit, Solo. Have you been playing on a different server?
I met with Mills last night.
Can you guys hear Indy alright?
Cheddar and I, we took Benny hostage. dragged him out of Armadillo like the muppet that he is. Took him all the way to Thieves. Took him to Siege Pass. I think Benny thought he was gonna die. Go flying off that cliff like Holly. We let him live for now, but made sure he knew he wasn't welcomed in the West. Mills then took us to a kettle spot. I can't really say. I know what a kettle spot is, but I think I can guess. The one that overlooks Big Valley.
Aw, Mills Rock.
We told him about what happened to you there. He seemed to be seething in his bloodlust. You know what he said?
I feel like Mills shouldn't care.
He
about
swore
Zoe.
on the principle that he would gun down Zoe Winters and send her to meet Sam.
No.
What she did to you.
No.
Alice here.
Zoe's mine.
Kinda hope Rowan shot her down today. And then when she limps back up, falls into the arms of Mills and Alice. Lying bitch. Deserves all the torture she gets.
I really want Zip to be the one. And if Andy isn't dead and is able to move around, I want Andy and Zip to kill Zoe. Because I have a feeling Scarlet will bring Zoe to any
she
one
tracked
of us.
you, Zoe. She's tracking you from St. Denis all the way to Thieves Landing. I tracked her there too. Just missed your boat by a second.
Wait, she tracked us from San...
Then she lied through her teeth and said that she wasn't aware of anything that you were doing. And that, if she did find you, she'd do everything she can to help.
I don't think that's what happened. We were watching her.
Wake up to a telegram that you're in
I think Indy's wrong here. We were watching her in Blackwater, and then Alice kidnapped
she might
us.
need to lose that tongue of hers.
And I feel
Can't
like
seem
Zoe
to tell the
was-
truth.
She might have been with Ned. We just didn't see her on the shore. And then raced us to Saint Denis. I feel like that would be it. Maybe Indy meant from Saint Denis. Or from Thieves to Saint Denis, which we knew about.
I don't know if I have much else to tell you, to fill you in on what you've missed. Just little things about Andy, perhaps. That the nurses say that she's doing well for her condition. Been checking on her from time to time. Haven't checked on her yet today, though.
So I wish you luck. I'll tell you the same thing I told Grumpy when he was gonna apply to the server. Is just practice, get some footage on a different server, showing your RP skills, and then send that in with your app.
Wonder what's taking the others so long. They were close enough to be here already from the telegrams.
You're at the telegrams in Saint Denis? Then fucking go check. Mills is like wanted for like 60 days. Vinny! Unless they're talking about a different telegram. Oh my god. Mills is gonna get caught going to see Zip. And I'm 90% sure Mills still does not like Zip. I think Mills forgave Zip. But I want to see Mills shooting for Zip. I also don't think Mills would do it for Zip, hunt down Zoe. I feel like Mills would do that because Alice was there and got shot.
Can't really say I know what to do with an injured person. I heard that if you talk to them, they can sometimes hear you and it stimulates them, but I find I don't have much to talk about other than current business.
So is mine,
Awkward as
Solo.
fuck.
But I would have been happy with that promo. It would have been to bum me out. Or it would have definitely bummed me out. And I probably wouldn't stream for a few weeks after losing Zip. But that would have been a promo right there. Thinking his wife is dead. And then she wakes up. Because from what I understand is she meant to do like locked in syndrome. But there was like a... Someone didn't know, either Bonnie or Moogie didn't know, like it's like kind of deadly or something, or permanent. So I don't know what Moogie's gonna do. There's a chance Moogie doesn't wake up from it.
What do you even talk about as someone who's in a coma? Should
Well,
I
little
prattle
Timothy
on
talked about me
how much
dying.
I've missed you? It's not like us.
Aw, Andy.
Maybe I should prattle on of how much hate and wrath I feel. The whole situation that we find ourselves in. And my anxiety that I feel that you might never wake up. The fuck are we gonna do without you here in the crossing with us?
Die.
Zip. I meant what I said in Sisika. That I wanted to be your apprentice and learn from you. Can't just be a vegetable forever. I'm not done picking your brain, fella. I only just got a taste of the West. Of what Mill says, the principle of things. The will of Quil, in the most ironic sense. Pathetic, I guess. For me.
Alright.
Just another person I look up to. Just out of my reach.
When Indy's done talking, we're gonna roll.
If you do, never wake up, Sip Quil. I promise, before I kill you myself, that I'll drag Zoe Winters to your feet, to your bedside, and butcher her next to you. Malone, too, for what he did to Jonesy. But I don't think he'd be happy living as a vegetable. So I hope you wake up, fella. Don't make me have to feel pity for you. Howdy, Fawn.
How is he?
In a coma. Sissika Garces dropped him on the floor on a bed here and, walked away.
Okay.
His
So
head
you
is
seem...
his head is wrapped,
1 to 4 will
but
be
he's
log out
unresponsive.
right now. Local doctor
You're
is
best to
taking
look over
back
him.
to the room.
I've got no medical criteria.
Everything
Okay.
else we kind of already went over. We've been streaming now for an hour, so we've been here for an hour.
Who
and
did
10
you come here with? Or did you come on your own?
I'm on my own, but people might be nearby.
We log out.
Perfect.
Have you seen any deputies? I saw 4 horses by the sheriff's office.
Of course not. I snuck into Saint Denis unseen.
Okay.
It's hard to get anything from him, I think. He's in a total comatose state.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't do more damage if we move him.
We'll see where this goes.
I got a horse here, but do you have a carriage?
I don't know. I'm on Isaac's horse.
My horse is pretty big, and he can trot
She
pretty
just
slow.
went to go see if
We need to take our time.
Okay.
everything moved, so we'll
Let's
fucking-
sneak him out. I think that's the best option right now.
And his jammies, no less.
Okay. We'll try to
Andy's gonna
attach him
die.
with rope and stuff onto the horse.
Can you lift him, Fun? I can
Yeah.
help you, but,
No, it's okay. I've lifted a lot of lemons. He looks like maybe a 60 lemons kind of guy. I can lift up to 80.
Oh shit.
alright, I'm gonna
Detail.
pick him up. You, support me when I do that, okay?
Okay.
I don't know why I'm quiet again. It might have been when I was leaning back. There.
Thank you.
You're just gonna hear a lot of keyboards and shit.
Fuck, he's heavy as hell. Jesus.
Okay, we're gonna take a sneaky way out.
Yeah, we better.
Yeah, I turned up TeamSpeak in OBS, so everyone will be turned up. If they bring us to some swamp, I'm permitting.
So who did you come here with,
They
Vaughn?
better be taking us somewhere that's not a fucking swamp.
Isaac, Mills, Alice, and Barton.
The whole family.
Yep. But most of them are pretty wanted, so.
Yeah, so am I.
Great. I'm gonna sneak into the tree lines.
Try to behave for you. I'm a digging.
I don't like this route. They're gonna bring us to fucking Lackey, aren't they?
This way, I think.
Oh my god.
They have us meeting in a swamp.
Well, I wish it was true. Father,
I'm gonna kill him. Zip's gonna wake up and only remember the DiCenzos. Forget about KG. He's gonna find Italians to join.
Me.
Howdy.
I brought him. That was the safest. There was a lot of deputies. I saw at least 4 horses in front of the sheriff's office.
Let me get through. We can't really put him down here without hurting him.
He's comatose, but he's safe to move, so I thought it was best to take him.
Did the deputies see you guys moving?
No,
No.
we snuck out.
Who do you think I am? You could take him off, but be careful. He's pretty unresponsive. And try not to put him on the wet ground.
See you again, cousin.
Do you have somewhere you want to take him?
Is there a bed anywhere?
Sorry, I just thought this was safest.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Let me check the other
Come here, Quil. You're being a pain in the ass.
Okay, yeah, that looks like a nice bed.
What did they do to you?
I was a soldier for you. I did what you asked me to. Was wrong and you knew. Country, now I'm just a stranger to you. A number, a name, it's true. Throw me away when you're through. Home of the brave and the free. The red, white,
We got that bastard Zip. Do you want to check him over, Alice?
Yeah.
you looking, Alice?
Mm. Give me a minute.
Did I hear a thunder? Did I hear you break?
He seems to be in good shape.
Just what
Well, you know.
me this way. Stand unshaken. Mr. Crash of World. Stand unshaken. Mr. Crash of World. The pines, they often whisper. They whisper, but no tongue can tell.
What you guys decide to do from here is up to you. If you want to have him stay here, honestly, I wouldn't move him around too much with an injury.
Yeah.
At least it's quiet out here. There's actually a which I'm kind of surprised at, I'm not gonna lie.
May he know the depths of the well. May I stand unshaken amid Mr. Crash of World. May I stand unshaken amid Mr. Crash of the World. Oh, traveler.
That was the real dice roll if we're waking up. So 14, I think 12 to 16 is he wakes up and he's able to like move around.
I once was standing tall. Now I feel my back's against the wall. Stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. When it comes to me, you once did, but I could not see. And I don't wonder.
Isaac, you're not allowed to let me scratch my wound. Slash me gets infection.
There's a wayward soul who was supposed to be haunted by the smoking gun. Oh, stand unshaken, amidst the crash of the world. Stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world.
if you can hear. My name's Fawn. I don't know. But I'm gonna talk to him anyway, as if he is. There seems to be some indication that maybe your wound is itchy. So I'm gonna put some aloe vera on it, okay? It's gonna cool it off. And hopefully be a bit less itchy.
Do you think if I
Soothing.
kick him in the nuts, that might wake him up?
Do not.
Thinking
Do not.
the same thing. Get out of my head, Isaac.
You will cause more damage to him and
No, he
let the
doesn't
man
need them
keep his
anymore. He already
balls.
has 3 kids.
Well, what if he wants more?
You don't need more zips.
What if we just...
What
He
if he
has enough
wants the
kids
whole...
as it is. If we kick him in the nuts, it'll be fine. I'm sure you'll get over it.
I wouldn't recommend kicking him in the nuts.
Well, he already has 3 kids.
Who do you think suggested it?
You know, for a moment I thought, you know, Indy wouldn't say that. He's not like that. But then I thought, well, you know, actually, he might.
I mean...
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Say.
Hey. It's okay. This is good for you, okay?
If you can fuss so much, Zip, open your eyes. Your brother's here to see you.
He's gonna soothe it, okay? No more itchiness, okay? Isaac, tell him.
I'm more concerned about what he's wearing. He's gonna be so mad when he wakes up and thinks that I dressed him like this.
Clearly, they're his jammies. Be serious.
Real quick, can I have you and Isaac just kind of step back for a minute, Mills?
Yeah.
Just want to make him more comfortable if I can. Can one of you pick him up for me?
I can try.
Put him back down.
Let's go, you big sack of potatoes. So try to get him better on the bed, huh?
That's all right. I'll make him more comfortable.
I think it looks like he's living.
A sleeping baby? Yeah, kind of something like that, I guess.
Look how comfy he is. This is exactly to the T how I sleep on my bed. When I'm sick. And I don't want to move. Pillow behind my back. Foot stuck in the bed frame.
Have any of you heard anything about Andy?
Yeah, I talked to the nurses.
Okay.
Seems to be doing all right.
All right.
I haven't heard any big news about her condition, but she's all right.
As long as she's still okay.
Yeah, she's fine. No deputies have come in to try to take her to Sisika yet. The nurses are doing a really good job of keeping the ward locked down.
Zip, you're gonna get up. You ain't gonna die to no fucking Deputy Hooper. You know how embarrassing that would be? We have blood to get.
Kick Hooper's ass so many times. You ain't gonna lose to him now.
Don't make us give you the Quil treatment. Open your eyes. Let's go. We've got work to do.
Motherfucker, you survived me shooting you. You ain't dying to no Hooper. That's just disrespectful to me, Zip.
I mean, he's got a point there, Zip. This fucker sleeping on the job.
You have a lot of anger. So do I. In the past, been pointed in the wrong direction, but it just so happens that both of us well, it's been a long time, Zip, but both of our angers and our frustrations are pointing in the same direction. It'll be like Shady Belle all over again.
Does someone have a cigarette?
What?
Does someone have a cigarette?
Get your ass up and we might give you one.
God damn it.
Welcome back, Zip.
Eat something. And take it easy.
What happened?
What's the last thing you remember?
Saint Denis.
Who wants to start?
Well, what happened was we were in the medical office.
Barton, just what was the last thing you remember doing, Zip? In Saint Denis?
I was gonna kill Zoe.
Right. We were arguing with them, right?
Yeah.
You remember that? Okay. Just making sure you didn't forget any of it.
Andy was hurt. They tried to take me or her to Sisika. Where's Andy?
She's safe in Saint Denis.
She coming?
She's still recovering.
Okay. I want Zoe.
We're gonna get her.
We already took care of Hooper.
Good.
Daza was getting ready to go back to Guam, but he wanted to wait till you're okay.
Howdy, Mills.
Howdy, motherfucker. You look like shit.
So do you. Still two colored hairs. I still don't understand it.
You ain't never been the smartest, Zip.
Yeah. Especially when it came to colors of hair. Jeans or whatever. I haven't seen you since Van Horn.
What did the deputies do to you at Fort Mercer?
If I remember right, Weller was saying that they're not gonna come in, that they don't want to fight. It had been a long day since they lost deputies. And we said, okay, then fuck off. They went to go leave, but they ran to the front and started shooting us. And then as we were shooting at the front, I think 2 or 3 of them flanked and came inside the fort from the rear. I bashed Weller's head in with my rifle, and then I was running back, and before I knew it was just me, Daza, and Ollie. We got Daza out. Well, Alex got Daza out of there. I only know 3 people that were there for certain, which was Weller, Manius, and Zoe. And then I remember Zoe trying to take me away. They were more worried about putting me in Siska. What?
I was gonna say Weller was the one who shot Andy. Nobody's touched him yet. Wanted to leave that up to you.
Okay.
I saw him today. He got Hooper off the back of my horse.
I also want Zoe for shooting Alice in the back. And the way I see it, Zip, I say we reunite her with her brother at the same spot it happened.
Alice gave me a wedding present. And named it the Devil's Advocate. I think you two with your wedding presents and mine with mine, the 3 of us shoot her down where her brother died.
Sounds like a celebration.
For both of us, she gets to reunite with her family. I guess in a way, so do we.
Well, is there anyone else that you think we need to speak to?
You know, it's funny, for so long, the main thing that has been keeping me going is the real enemy. And it took me so long to see, but it will always be those tin badges. Because for every good 10 of them, there'll be one that muddies the entire pot. And it's usually the one that's muddying the pot that has the most sway, that's in the highest position. Like Sheriff Sam Winters. Like Senior Deputy Zoe Winters. Exactly.
He's a senior deputy. When was he doing that?
It's true. At the very beginning, and then he reeled it back and said that was a poor time joke.
Must have missed that first part. I did hear him say it was a poor time joke, but I'm. Gotcha.
Hooper later made a comment that if they did shoot the dynamite, that it would blow backwards, and we would be the only ones that would be hit.
Hooper made a comment when we had him up at the fort that apparently you were charging at him, gun in hand, and he was just doing his job and trying to protect himself.
Thought you were walking, Zip. I saw you walk out that back fucking door. Doesn't matter.
Well,
Hooper did what he did and he got what he got for it.
Oh shit, sorry guys. I have
well, after he did what he did to you, he
vape that
shot
is very
Bart and
fucking
then
loud.
shot down my dad. He wasn't getting out of that one. The silver tongue was getting him nowhere.
Did Prophet get shot with us in San Denis?
He did, yeah.
He
Isaac,
lo-
have you seen him today?
I seen him yesterday. He was stumbling down the road outside our roads. We cleaned his wounds and finished him up, and he's resting up where Holly Harper was buried. He's missing part of his ear.
Yeah, I saw that. When he came to after everything happened, he didn't know what had happened. He didn't understand why we were there, why I was in handcuffs. So he followed him outside into the street. I don't know where they went from there. He probably got arrested.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Zip. I was going to take Hooper's gun as a present for you, but we just decided to bury a machete into him, actually. Quite a number of times.
So Dowser was there.
Yeah, Daza was there. Love tried to come in and be a hero.
Rowan was there too, from the telegram I got.
Is Love with her husband?
According to Hooper, Love just lost her husband recently.
That's what I mean. She dead.
I don't know. By the time we shot Love and dealt with Hooper. 5 deputies showed up at the farm. We told them you can either take you wounded or you can fight right here while they're bleeding on the ground. It's up to them. They chose the first option. Don't look at me. I told you you'd blame me for this.
For what? The fact he's in pajamas?
Yeah.
You know, they had these in Cisco.
Well, do you want to stay here, Zip, or do you think you're strong enough to get the hell out of this fucking swamp?
I want to go change. I also
Then
want a
let's
gun
go.
on my fucking hip.
Zip, can I talk to you alone for a second?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat things like the others. Your wife, and this is coming from a doctor's mouth, might not ever wake up again. I figure they're not telling you because you just woke up and they want you to focus on your health, but the people that did this, the law department, that seems to never fucking learn. Just keep doing it every single time. So you deserve to know. That's what the doctors told Alice.
I knew I was angry at them. And at the law. I mean, hell, if my life was a book, this would be the third fucking copy about me in law. Same story over and over again. This makes it a whole lot fucking worse, knowing that in the state that she was in, they still worried about me getting my 90 days in Cisco over my wife. That's what the slip said on my chest when I woke up, Mills. 90 days. I tried to kill her. And that's why I didn't remember.
What do you mean you tried to kill her?
When the doctor told me that she's in a prison in her body. She can't talk, she can't walk, she can't move, she can only move her eyes. Pulled out my gun and I put it up to her head. Alice walked in before I pulled the trigger. I couldn't do it. Not just 'cause Alice, but Annie knew what I was doing. She kept giving me a look. Panic in her eyes. She's in her own Sisika. But she might never ever get out. For me, I'd want to be dead. I don't know about you.
I don't know if you remember when Jed was dying. And was begging for Jack to shoot him dead. Always seems like that's what they want. And I would say I would want the same. I want to die with my boots on my feet. Not in some fucking hospital bed. But right before Jack pulled the trigger, Jed said no, no, no. Made him lose his fucking mind. Imagine what killing your own wife would do. Especially if she regrets it at that last second. I won't stand here and act like I really ever got to know Andy. I'm nowhere near as close to her as you are to Alice. But it's been so long since our interests have aligned. Zip. I can't stand this fucking law department. All these new blood outlaws out west. So many of them go by rules we made a long time ago. A lot of them don't know where they come from, where they stem from. So many of them also think the law isn't our number one enemy. They're just doing their job because that's what we would preach all the time. We believe that as well. They're just doing their job. They ain't our enemy. But how many fucking times do we get paid a fool? That's the only thing I have in my mind these days. All the wars I fought, the time I served, seething, ready to get out to kill my enemies, not knowing they were in front of me the whole time. They were the one putting me, us, in those bars, behind those walls. I took Benny the other day, and he was saying, "You're fighting a losing war, Mills." I told him, "Motherfucker, you don't think I know that?" But how many have you buried? I said, "Motherfucker, how many have you buried?" It ain't about winning. Probably haven't heard it in a long time, but Zip, it's about the fucking principle. I will take down as many of them with me as I can.
I've always been one to get sidetracked easily, Mills. Every time I have my head on straight, I think it's gonna stay that way, and then something happens. It wasn't until yesterday I was reminded of what I was truly capable of. When I had that fight in my heart. That fire in my stomach.
We really fucked you up, Zip. You were out fucking west picking herbs with your brother. Got you involved in a bunch of nonsense, and that fire, it won't ever go away. The same when I joined Jack way, way, way back. It'll never go away. One of the only things I feel now. Deputies dangle loss in front of my head like it'll scare me. I've buried so many of my own.
You know, one of the last conversations I had with Jack, a long time ago, when numbers were being decided at the fort, Jack took me into the canyon, just me and him. Asked me what was been bothering me. It was around the sissy time and the Aurora bullshit. Kept telling me that the only thing that's going to bring KG down is from the inside. And that I'm becoming a dark cloud. He then told me the story about burning that woman alive. And that it fucked him up and that it ate at him. Before I saw Jack, there was this fella, I don't even remember his name, but Hank said that he was threatening Hannah and Pip. Hank took him to a cabin outside Valentine. We shot him. I dragged him over to a lantern. I shot the lantern. I burned him alive. I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel sick like Jack did. So the last time I saw Jack, I asked him if he thinks it was because of him that I didn't feel anything, that he created this. Or was this in me all along? I just didn't know it until riding with y'all. He didn't know how to answer, and neither did I. Made me sit on a rock and think for about 6 hours. You, Alice, and Jack were in Thieves, and that's when Jack got shot by Preacher. That day, I think after you had either gone to bed or was with Jack, I told Alice, while y'all are out, the law aren't going to stop. If you need me back to protect you, to protect Alice, to protect Jack, say the word. However many quills you need will be there. I think we are on a common fight. Hell, I've been on this fight. Even when Jack told me in Sitka the very first time. When me, you, James, Alice, Aurora, and him were in there. Don't fight the law. It's a fight you'll never win. When I first started going at the law, I said, Jack's right, I'll never win. But I'll take down more of them than they could take down of me. They only get to kill me once. I could kill 5, 6, 10, 15 before they're able to kill me. I cause more loss for the department than they'll cause for me. Things have definitely changed since then. I have a wife now. Family. Blood and otherwise. Now I feel like I need to do this to protect them. Hell, they prove that. We almost got in a shootout together in Van Horn.
Yeah, and guess who were the ones that stopped that?
Yeah.
No, you said you... Yeah, I know. Said you didn't have an answer. Jack didn't have an answer. Do you always have this in you? Or is it because of Jack? Because of riding with us? Answer, Zip. Is it is a combination of both. Because I can't tell you how many people looked at our posse back in the day with stars in their eyes. I want to be a part of them. I've heard the stories. I want to be a part of them. And hell, we even liked some of them. They ride with us for a few days and they ain't got the intestinal fortitude and walk away. We've never forced anyone to ride with us. As a matter of fact, we never had no bullshit. Blood in, blood out. We said, if you don't want to be here, get the fuck out. The ones who stuck around, fought for each other, fought for what they believe in. Those are the ones that have always had it in them. Zip. And violence gets easier. People they think it'll eat at you, and hell, maybe it will in the future. Come to haunt you. That's our penance. When I was taking Fiverr under my wing, I kept telling her, Jack burnt that lady. Put me back there right now, I would have been the one to fucking ignite the flame. And Fiverr, one day you're gonna be. You ain't even gonna think about it either. Put Jack back there, he ain't gonna fucking shed a tear, throw up. That's our penance. Let's get you out of these fucking pajamas, fella.
Please. Is this apple pie?
What do you mean apple pie?
What's apple pie?
What?
Nothing.
I think Barton was skinny dipping out while you
What?
girls were talking. Were you watching him? Yeah, I just wanted you to know that. I just didn't know if you were watching him flopping around in the back out there.
I didn't see Barton. He's right there.
No, he's back now, yeah.
I need my gun.
I mean...
Zip, I actually have a gun for you.
What?
Yeah, we need to get somewhere I can get my horse and I can give it to you.
Alright. Hopefully murder's nearby.
Has Peaches stopped by yet?
No.
Are we waiting for Peaches?
I think it's been long enough. We can move on.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how wet are your socks right now?
The wettest.
I take that as we're leaving.
That's his wedding gift on his back, by the way.
At an elephant rifle?
It's named the Devil's Advocate.
We might have to send Fawn away, I think.
Yeah. Is she? She's back there with Isaac.
He's probably doing just that.
Okay.
There is
She gonna be okay, Isaac?
a house
Yeah, she said she was
in New Orleans.
We're leaving her kind of stranded.
They call
Didn't bring a horse here.
the
Test her
rising
fucking
sun.
fortitude. She gets eaten by an
It's
alligator.
been
Such
the
a slide,
ruin
fella.
of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he feels satisfied is when he's on a drum.
We need to get you changed, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Bella.
Do you need a revolver?
Oh, mothers,
No, Alice has them for me.
tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
No, I'll be fine.
I've got one foot on
Man,
the
go change.
platform
All right.
and the other foot on the train. I'm going right back on down to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My God, I know I'm one.
If you can hear us, Zip, Law. Law's on us.
Zip. Zip Law.
Zip, Law's here.
Zip. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Go.
Come on.
Where's Mills?
He's ahead of us. I think I just knocked one of the deputies off their horse.
Yeah, I made sure I blocked the one. Find where your partners are.
This fella's resilient, and to his ass, he's still the person at the front of the pack there. I think they're shooting.
Just make us go faster. As long as Mills is out of range.
Yeah.
Ready to pick it up.
How the fuck did they know we were there? That's the real question.
Someone could have sent a tip in. Dude, why don't we have Bloody Bell?
Like we're going to Shady Bill. Oh, there's people up.
Inside.
They're shooting.
Yeah, get inside.
Someone watch the stairs.
Good reunion,
I'll watch
Zip.
the stairs, right?
I know, right? It's almost like a heaven sent. I don't think negotiations are happening.
Make sure you're feeling friendly.
Which deputies do we got out there?
And to think I don't have Bloody Bell.
What a shame.
Yeah, how did that feel, fella?
Keep your eyes on the stairs.
Indy, get the
sweetheart.
fuck up the stairs.
I killed the
Jesus
horse.
Christ. Are all of ours upstairs?
We have all of ours up here.
All right.
I got a bandage.
Indy here with the stairs. With me.
Where they at, Zip?
3 on
There's-
the tree to the right. At least 2 to 3. I don't have eyes on the other 3. The tree right next to the gazebo.
Stay on that side of the railing in case I get rushed.
They're gonna use the gazebo that we shot Sanctum down at too.
Indy, if you see them out the other windows, go ahead and fire shots. I'll let you know if they come down. Careful in that room.
God, there's dynamite in there.
Mm-hmm.
One down, one down.
Good.
I think
Everyone's still all right.
that's not a deputy. That was
Deputies, you got one of yours down. You sure you don't want to grab him and get the fuck out of here?
That's not a deputy. That was a civilian that was already here when we got here.
Well, then it's their fault for not fucking off.
They're
Well, even
shooting at
better.
us.
They should get the civilian out of here, shouldn't they?
No, they don't give a fuck about the civilians, Mills.
Maybe
These
remind them
Muppets
how
were trained
poor
by
they would
Rabbit.
look on their record if they did that.
I need 2, or at least one of y'all watching those stairs.
I'm watching the stairs.
No one behind that rock.
Zip,
there.
you got enough ammo for this?
Money ride,
Yeah.
man.
To shoot Law, I always have enough ammo.
Zip, you see that one on the tree that keeps picking?
Yeah.
We're gonna
There's
focus
also-
fire.
Okay, there's also one behind that person,
That one by that
like
tree
behind a
is very
rock.
hurt.
I think the one on the tree went down.
Okay, so if you look out my window, there's 2 big rocks to the left of that tree. Right above that second rock closest to the road, there's a deputy hiding behind a rock
Yeah.
in the bushes.
I got my eye on them.
It's very hard to hit them through the bushes, though. There's riders.
Can't bring any more here.
Think that's more deputies. It looks like Bolton.
Yeah, well, bring it on.
No, heavy wanted. They can bring as much as they want.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure the one on the tree went down.
Everyone good for rifle ammo?
Yeah, I haven't seen them peek at all.
Yeah, they're just stalling.
Well, if they're stalling, there's no need to waste ammo if you don't need to.
You hear movement downstairs?
There should be nobody downstairs, but if they decide to come up the stairs, I'll see them.
Don't shoot that person
Wait,
standing
yeah,
there.
that person just standing there. I don't know. Do they have a gun in hand?
No, they have their hands up.
They got their hands up. Okay.
Who
They have a
is
badge.
it?
Their hands are up.
Yeah. Come closer.
Don't let him trick ya.
They're walking over.
Keep your wits about you.
They definitely have a badge.
I'm watching the back, Casey flank.
They're walking closer.
Listen, y'all two get inside. If they try anything, I'll run in. Zip, actually, you could stay here.
Yeah, I'm not leaving you out here.
Well, howdy, motherfucker. Who am I talking
I wish
to?
I could say it. Under
it's
Sheriff
Chevalier.
Chevalier, we have met before.
My name is Nobody, fella.
Okay, alright, nobody. Nobody. I presume that is why you ran so quickly.
I was just scared of your presence alone. Just yours, not the rest of you 10 badges.
Scared of presence alone.
Make sure everyone's keeping an eye out on our flank.
Is it? Oh. Well, I am here to declare a ceasefire. We are yielding. We would like the chance to retrieve our wounded and go.
Well, lucky for you. Well, hold on. Before we get into that, Chevalier, I'm just curious who you brought with you to try to arrest us.
You want the deputies' names?
That's right. I'll give mine if you let me know who you're with.
Starr, Mercer, Graves. Those are the three that were direct with me. Porter O'Neill is one of them as well.
Oh, tell him to step out and say, oh, wait.
Was he the one behind
Many
the
of
tree?
them are
Zip?
injured.
Probably, yeah.
Many of them are injured.
Let them know we thank them for christening this holy place.
Well, Chev, I had a talk with one of your deputies the other day. His name is Benny, I believe. You know him? Deputy Benny?
Yes, Benny is one of mine.
Well, he let me know that I am sitting at 5,500 days. Isn't that incredible, Zip? That's a few years at least, right?
Oh, that's a long time, Mills, yeah. People do desperate things with that much time.
People know me as Mills, Chev, but to you on that little wanted list, it's Milliken Fuller. It's a pleasure to formally meet you.
We have come into conflict before, but it was when I was a brand new deputy, fresh off the cadet program a long time ago, over a year.
Well, I see. Well, I give you my word right now, we won't hurt you while you collect your wounded, but we're gonna get on our horses and fuck off while you're doing so.
That is the agreement.
We also
I just want to be able to take our wounded.
Was
and
that Bolton that showed up? Is that who's carrying
No.
the bodies?
No, that's not Bolton.
No one's gonna follow us out of this place.
No, you will not be followed.
Perfect. Then we're gonna be on our way down.
All right.
They try anything, gun her ass down.
Oh, yeah. Don't have to tell me twice.
I'm gonna have to ride with someone. They blew my horse up. I think.
They did. No, your horse is still over there screaming, Barton, but it looks pretty wounded.
I killed 3 of their horses.
Jesus, Sib.
Oh no,
Crap.
he's,
I think my
he's
horse
just
might be
fine.
injured. You didn't shoot my horse, did you, Zip?
Not unless it was on the other side of the
Hurry
trench.
up and get on,
Alright,
fellas.
you're just gonna have to hop on with us. Come
Hop
on,
on
Artie.
a horse.
Yes, stay away.
Toodaloo,
Hi, Bolton.
motherfuckers.
Good shooting.
I think that was the fastest shooter I've ever had.
Yeah.
Damn right. That's what they get for trying to blow us up.
You know, us being back together with that shootout, I'm pretty sure I know why they fanned me down in Van Horn. Dwayne.
How about we take a boat to Thieves?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds enjoyable.
I'll tell the stable hand here to bring our horses to Thieves. Y'all figure out the boat.
All right.
Oh shit! Get your towels ready, it's about to go down! Everybody in the place hit the fucking deck! But stay on your motherfucking toes! We running this, let's go! I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat! I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat! I'm on a boat!
I only shot maybe 30 rounds back there. Most of them hit.
You got cigarettes?
Picture trick, I'm on a boat, bitch. We drinking Santana champ, cause it's so crisp. I got my swim trunks and my flipping bobbins. I'm flipping burgers, you at Kinko straight flipping cabbage. I'm riding on a dolphin, doing flips and shit. The dolphin splashing, getting everybody all wet. But this ain't SeaWorld, this is real as it gets. I'm on a boat, motherfucker, don't you ever forget. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and I got an nautical theme, pass me the Afghan. I'm the king of the world on a boat like Leo. If you own the show, then you show not me, oh. Get the fuck up! This boat is real! Fuck land, I'm on a boat, motherfucker! Fuck trees, I climb buoys, motherfucker! I'm on the deck with my boys, motherfucker!
There's something poetic about shooting deputies right after you get overcome. Is it?
a shame they didn't bring any of the ones we wanted.
That would have been a bonus.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down.
You know, Alice and I have our wedding guns on us right now.
Dude, if we stand on this side of the boat, it's KG and Quills, but if we stand in the middle,
Alice, we need to check on Cheddar, make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Need to check telegrams. We may have to wind up going all the way to Benedict to do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Depends on if there's law on Armadillo. If there isn't, we can check telegrams.
You can take the Mentec away. They'll never see you.
Best side of that town to fight on if law shows up is to be on the side of the telegram station. We've held it down from that side of town plenty of fucking times with bastards. It's always worked out. As long as you don't let people flank you. And you stick together.
can you grab that sidearm when we're in?
Yeah.
I didn't have one on my horse, I just had this fucking thing and the elephant rifle, which I found out is a very long range or short range gun.
You can use this Lancaster. I have another one.
Oh no, this is a stolen named Spitfire. I don't
Oh,
mind
that's not your...
losing it.
Okay. I thought you only had the elephant rifle with you.
No. If I had the elephant rifle only, I would have been in those fucking trenches.
Watch the hills.
I am.
Never find the name of that deputy that was going gun ho. The one that rode our ass the entire time.
I know one of the deputies ate shit chasing us where Zip was getting changed.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and then he was still in the front of the pack all the way up to Shady Bell.
It's probably Cadet. Wanted to make a name for himself.
How many of them did they have?
It looked like a full 6.
They definitely had a full 6 leaving San Denis, yeah.
While they were doing negotiations, I've seen at least 3 of them getting picked up who must have been wounded.
They named 5 names that couldn't come out.
Oh. Maybe more than.
Mills is highly wanted.
They named 3 and then she paused, then named another 2, but the other 2 might have been the ones that showed up. I could have sworn that was Bolton.
It looked like Bolton to me.
Looked like her.
And I'm pretty sure when we first rode in, I heard Adelaide.
That was definitely Adelaide. Hopefully they got out okay, because they got out caught in the middle of all that.
Yes. Adelaide was almost blown up by dynamite.
The law
so
probably
that-
shot them first.
Yeah. She was right beside the dynamite when Barton and I went by.
Law shoot them first, but we would probably get the charge for it.
Fucking Adelaide.
Deputies almost blew up civilians trying to get this.
Whoever Adelaide was with had somebody on their shoulder.
Well, I'll be honest, I cleared the dynamite at first. I wasn't getting blown up.
Yeah, it's like a slug shotty.
It's alright. We're
Want to go here so we can get our horses?
Yeah.
We're pretty slick. We weren't gonna get blown up by dynamite.
Well, one of the explosions blew me off my horse.
That's okay, Barton. Your experience.
Yeah.
I have, here.
Where would Bloody Bell be?
Howdy, phone. Yeah, we're good. We got chased by laws, thank me. For a ceasefire so they get their wounded out. They let us go.
I got it for next time.
No, the only thing that would have made that better if Ollie was there.
He's been around.
Alright. We'll telegram you in a bit.
I'm curious what gun it
I
is.
just came from
Or is it
Blackwater.
just a
There's
blank Navy?
3 people in town and no law.
No law in
Sorry,
Blackwater?
Alice.
How
Nope,
the fuck
no law.
did you get this?
Before I went and talked to Josie with Cheddar, one of those boys in our gang gave that to me to give to you.
Well, looks like I got the setback. buy some smokes and shit while we're here?
If anyone needs handgun, go ahead and buy it here in case we can't actually stop an armadillo.
Mills, you want a pack?
I'm gonna grab some as well.
Seventh, 18.
What was
right?
that one?
Yeah.
Oh, we really need to check telegrams, so we're gonna probably head towards Armadillo to see if we can sneak in there. Alright. Appreciate it, Fawn. Make sure you buy some cigarettes.
Yeah, way ahead of you. I need to take a quick nap.
Alright.
That's gonna be Zib's new accessory.
I think
Let's while he's doing that, let's get all these horses out of the middle of the
This
so
ain't
just
carrying a
in
hatchet
case
anymore,
Maul shows
fellas.
up.
Or a cleaver throwing knives. Indy, you should take a nap too. I don't know if you can hear me.
I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bees?
Yeah.
Not bees.
Alright.
Just a nice
Yeah.
little nap should help.
Sorry. Sorry, Bozo is, well, he's got a name like that for a reason. Keep an eye on the left too, just in case.
How am I looking now?
I'm not sure. I need to take a piss real quick.
You got this.
You know, one of the deputies.
Doing fuck all with their lives and being kind of boring and dull to speak to, and telling the law about everyone's movements. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. But I would there's 3 kinds of. Well, I lie. There's 5 kinds of people in the world, Fawn.
Okay.
Number 1. There's Muppets.
Okay. And that I'm assuming that's kind of like a puppet, so they're kind of controlled by someone having their hand up their arses. Okay.
Number 2, there's the Muppeteers.
Okay, yeah, that's the people that's controlling the people that don't know how to control themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
And number 3, you have the Worms.
What are worms?
They got no spine, no intestinal fortitude.
Okay, like a wriggly little people you use as bait.
That's right. Number 4, there's the Townies.
Right.
And then number 5, there's people like us.
Out of interest, would there possibly be a 6th?
Yeah, that 6 is just you.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes.
Because everyone hates you. And I take it back, I said everyone like us, but the people standing around you were the biggest Muppets in the crossing, Fawn. Don't forget that.
What? No, you're not.
I'm not even gonna argue that.
We should go. We should go check telegrams.
We should. I
Good
think
horses all
Barton's taking a piss. Let me see.
that way.
Stay safe. Let me know if you need medical.
All right, Fawn. Thank you. You stay safe too.
I would.
What?
And I ask myself the question, what's the right direction to go? I don't know. Am I a man?
Give it like a minute. Barton's taking a piss.
All right.
Bartone.
Bartone.
Did more damage to me than the deputies.
There he is.
There he is.
All right, I'm good.
Let's go.
I look into these eyes, and I don't recognize the one I see inside.
I had to, Chad. I'm sorry.
Under Sheriff Chevrolet.
Like that hotel song you kept singing. I'm pretty sure her family owns it. Welcome to the Hotel Chevrolet. Lear? Chevalier.
Oh, I think it was Chevrolet.
Chevrolet? Chevalier? I don't know. I don't speak French.
Chandelier?
That's right. Am I a man or a muppet? If I'm a muppet, I'm a very manly muppet. It's too good. We rolled a 14, or we rolled the 12 to 16, which was able to use long arms and shit like that. We want to go hunting but we'd be able to shoot if something happened, and something happened. We're not going to look for trouble. I don't know what the bastards and Zip would have to talk about. They're on good terms, I think. We're just going right through Armadillo.
I'm going
I mean,
like we always do.
I
Wide to
don't
the
see
right.
why not. You want to go around? I think we go right through.
All right.
Well, a lot of people have been robbing deputies in Armadillo recently.
Good for them.
Oh, I should
We can
probably
say
check out
howdy to
telegrams.
Clayton.
Yeah,
Scare
we're
'em
gonna
up a
do
little.
that.
I've heard a double bounty for anyone that gets robbed in Armadillo for guns.
Good. Makes me sick. It's a towny haven now.
I don't know if I told you this yesterday, sweetheart, but that Terry
Talking to me?
fella. Yes, Sip, talking to you.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Fair enough.
That Terry fella was a Kerrigan.
Really?
Baz's brother, apparently.
Oh shit.
That's the Kerrigan Verts made, was Baz's brother.
Oh, look at that. What a beautiful sight.
Just look at it.
Mills.
Incredible.
This is the Armadillo I remember.
If you had, you know, one of these, which building would you throw it on?
Definitely Dina's mom's general, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
I know he made, people in my meta chat said that, I think Dueling said that he made a Kerrigan, but I didn't know it was Baz's fucking brother. She needs you to come back if you can't tell me where you are. So this is why we're gone. She asked for you in her own way. She is in distress, scared alone with prophet-in-law. Ollie doesn't know any of this, right? Ollie wasn't around. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. For the most part. I guess there's probably some things I should talk to you about, but that can wait.
Okay. You guys going after Hoop, you're gonna have to watch your back. They're gonna be sending deputy after you, especially now with Mills.
I had no regrets, I'd do it again. Yeah, you
Do
Zip.
you want to telegram Cheddar?
I wasn't gonna let that slide.
Yeah, I told him to meet us at the canyon.
I got a
I wanted
telegram
to take his
from
gun.
and give it to you as a present. Since most likely that was the gun he hit you with.
If it's the one
But,
I'm thinking of, it was a wedding present.
Right now.
yeah, it was his nice one.
Maybe about 10 minutes ago.
But
What did it say?
I guess Daza didn't want to do
They're
it.
awake, available if we are. And they
I think
wanna
the
meet
machete
somewhere
was enough of a
neutral, and they want
message.
us to name the place, and they'll make their way over.
What
What
is
is it when I
considered-
heard him unarmed?
I
And
don't know. I suppose
he
just
fought
pick
back
anywhere.
against Daza, busted Daza's nose, and Daza told me to shoot him, so I did.
I'm gonna grab some more rifle ammo.
If you need more rifle ammo, there's a gunsmith here now, Mills.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get some ammo. I need gun oil too.
They sent this telegram from Valentine.
Right there in Shady Bell. Don't find fucking work.
Yeah, it was.
That's what we're capable of. No one will ever beat us.
Oh shit.
That's why I love Shady Bell Isaac. That's why I have a gun named after Shady Bell Isaac. Thank you for getting my gun back.
Should get some food before we leave.
I guess I grew up on an older road. A pedal to the metal, always did what I was told. Until I found out that my brand new clothes came secondhand from the rich kids next door. When I grew up fast, I guess I grew up mean. There's 1,000 things inside my head I wish I ain't seen. And now I just wander through a real bad dream. Or feeling like I'm coming apart at the seams. But thank you, Jack Daniels, oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven. And angels start to look good to me. They're gonna have to deport me to the fiery deep. Oh, thank you, Jack Daniels, oh, number 7. Tennessee whiskey got me drinking in heaven. And I know I can't stay here too long, 'cause I can't go a week without doing wrong. Oh, without doing wrong. Without doing wrong. Without doing wrong. Drinking in heaven.
I was gonna have a talk with the gang because I didn't know when you were gonna wake back up.
With who?
Well, I was gonna have a talk with the gang. I didn't know when you were gonna wake back up. You probably agree that our priority right now is your wife and anything else.
No, fellas, go take, we'll take the ducks.
That wasn't Jasper.
We'll talk when we get up there. Oh my god. Alice.
What?
You killed the dog.
Did I?
No,
No,
the
but
dog's fine.
almost. Yeah,
Grandpa's is
Shaka.
fine. They used to.
She's usually up this late, but she could be on Lola. Be careful on these tracks, your horse will slow down.
Should go one at a time.
Don't ride directly behind. Usually, from what I understand, is she's on Lola until like 1 a.m. my time, so probably a couple more hours, and she might switch to Zoe. But I don't know how long Cason's is gonna be up. So we agree we do Zoe together?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the meantime, we can look
You
for
should
the others.
really rephrase how you asked that question.
Penetrator with bullets?
Okay, you know, let's just move on.
Good old KG penetration on some ramen?
Zip, you're pushing it.
I don't know how else to word it.
Then just stop trying.
Alice, it was a lot worse. Before he
Yeah,
went into
you
his
know,
coma.
I'm sure it's a lot worse when I'm not around.
Yeah. What was it you were saying before?
Just shut up, Isaac. We don't talk about that.
Oh, we don't talk about that, huh?
Something about Satan and penetration.
Oh my god.
What
Alright,
about
if anyone says that word one more time, I'm throwing a knife.
Isaac,
Zip.
grow up.
Fine, I won't even mention the other one.
Wait, are we not going to the canyon?
I thought we were going to Mount Shannon.
Huh?
Did you tell someone to meet you at the canyon?
No, I just thought I heard you guys say tell Cheddar the canyon.
No, I told him Mount Shan.
Oh, Peach is home. Or no, that's Mount Hagen, no.
Peaches fucking schmeeches.
She wrote me a few weeks ago saying she wanted to meet, but I wrote her back and no response.
I think I keep missing her. I'll get a telegram, but then by the time I send one, I never get a telegram back.
Don't run into each other in the mist.
Today's Wednesday, right?
Zip.
Thursday?
Today's Sunday.
I thought it was Saturday.
Wait, what?
It was until a few hours ago.
You know, it's probably still Saturday for
I would say it's
those
still
that matter.
Saturday.
Yeah, you know that works. That's fine.
We all are from the West, you know. It
Right,
just makes
yeah.
sense that
We go
use
by New
Western-
Austin time,
Yes, okay.
That's fucking
Alice.
right,
Perfect.
yeah.
All right.
Or even when you think it's gonna be a nice cold day, it's still hot as shit. You wanna fucking
Hold on. Slow down. Where are the others?
I think they got lost in the fog.
I hear them.
Okay.
Yeah,
they're
here
there.
they
don't talk about Jack. God, I'm penetrating our soul with Satan's ghost, okay? I think for me and Kason's, we're the only ones that it's still Saturday. Resin sounds like he's like Texas. Ferrets is Colorado. Isaac's British. Indy is
Keep
Canadian.
your eye out for bears.
But they might be the Canadian that has PST.
Yeah, 2 people on a horse behind us.
Are they following?
No, I don't think they're following. They just saw us.
Did they pull out their binoculars? There's 2 people behind us. They weren't following. But did they pull out their binoculars, Indy?
I couldn't really tell if they did or not. They stopped for a second. They were doubled up on a white horse.
Oh, Alice taking wagon routes.
Is it?
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm just, you know.
What?
You know, it dawned on me like maybe a month or so ago what kettle routes actually mean. And I think it means that you just cross whatever land you're gonna cross until you get to the spot you were meaning to go. But you could go completely out of the way because truly you don't actually know the route. You're just waiting until you see like a landmark. And then that's what a kettle route is.
Never really thought about a definition.
Well, when it took Jack 35 minutes to get us from Coulter to Strawberry, kind of dawned on me what a kettle route means.
Gotcha.
Be careful. Laws, a group of 6 law randomly found us up here one time.
Slow down.
You're talking about when the law found us when we were on that patch of grass?
No, like me and the rest of the like Quil gang kidnapped Zoe, and we had her for about 30 seconds up here before law just randomly came to search the top of this mountain. If this is the Chipmunk Rock, then yeah.
It is.
How many ways up are there here?
Two, this
Two.
way in front of us and where we just came up.
And let's go to the one behind us.
Alright,
You guys hear
turn
that?
back around.
Who is that?
Howdy.
Hang on. Hang on.
No,
Howdy.
Alice. Mills.
Howdy.
Hummingbird, is
But
that you?
there's...
Is there somewhere private we can speak?
Is that Chief Hummingbird?
Yeah, of course.
Oh
Is that...
shit, are they gonna do this now?
Can you and the others keep a lookout while we speak to her?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You
Alright,
wanna go
now
do
let's
this up
go.
the other rock?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the other side.
Indy, Barton, watch this side. I mean, Isaac, we'll go watch the other side.
Uh-huh, Chief.
Isaac with me.
It's Cheddar.
Okay.
If it's alright, Hummingbird, I'd like Cheddar to be with us when we speak as well.
Up to you.
Howdy.
Did you get my
Jesus,
second
it's fucking
telegram?
cold.
I think so.
That I would be alone and unarmed for our conversation, as is custom.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to go up to a PD with you? It's up
No,
to you.
here's fine.
Okay.
It is better if it's neutral
Alright.
ground.
Yeah.
Is that you, Zip?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit.
Cheddar,
They might have saw
come with
somebody.
us.
Yeah, alright.
Sorry, Joe.
One of you shoot?
Yeah, it was a horse jumped up on me, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're going up to a PD.
They said something about neutral ground, said he was fine. I think that does talking over there, I guess.
There's a lot of people here. We might have to leave.
I had a talk with Hattie about Suzuki yesterday.
Okay.
I believe them. I don't think it was on purpose in any way or intentional. And I've told them that nothing further is going to come of it. They also helped my dad when he was injured.
Is it fucking lagging? I didn't open any video software. Tank Girl said to fuck with the encoder settings, so I'll look at that. Oh, this is gonna... I assume that RP over there is gonna take hours. So you want to drop the shit with Hattie?
I see no reason to keep going with it. I think it's best we drop it. I don't even know what we're doing with the Kelly gang anymore. We're still going after them or not. I just figured everything with your wife, the priorities change. And Hattie's is just no longer any kind of priority. Not even a thought.
Okay. I'll drop it. They have 5 over there, right? 2 came up with Cheddar.
I think one came up with Cheddar, and then there's Mills and Alice, and then the person, the PD chief.
I think Law knows Hummingbird want to get into a fight with the 2. Cheddar and the other fella, Mills and Alice, would fight. So we either have to send Indy and Barton away, or me and you away, and have Indy and Barton watch that side.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna take a quick nap. Go let Indy and Barton know to watch that side, that me and you are gonna ride down in the valley. Maybe go get some hunting, get some food.
Alright.
Alright guys, I'm gonna restart my PC and try to do... I'm gonna try to fix the stream. I don't know why I don't know where it's doing this. But give me a second, I'm gonna restart my PC.